see. I think we're live. I don't have to, These streams have been going consistently well, or at least technical-wise. The only time there's been an audio problem is just when I've caused it. Like when I was fighting Pontiff Sullivan, and then I made the music a bit too loud kind of on purpose. I wanted to show off the music. I didn't realize it would be like so loud that it overwhelms the audio and no one can hear me talking. Anyways, let's go. Check my own stream. The 10-minute mission, Katy Perry and the Astronauts by Josh Johnson. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Where's check my own channel, view channel. Oh look, I'm live! Isn't that awesome? Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, I promoted the stream. Now it's time to stalk my own chat. Let's do this. Alright, Neo. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, that's my bad. Where's my Neo disc? Took the disc out before turning off the PlayStation. What's up, tinfoil hat? Oh, hell yeah. Always happy to see you pop in. We're playing some Neo. It's a Souls-like game, as in just like it's one of those games where you trial and error through bosses. Usually in like an RPG setting. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. I got it because I'm a huge fan of like the Dark Souls games. Oh, you just got out of class? Hell yeah! Are you in high school or college? I'm curious. I know, like, I'd assume you're in, like, college, because it's, like, college is different, where it's like, oh, you take one class during, like, Monday, and then you're free for the rest of the day. I would assume if you were in high school, you just, like, I would assume if you were in high school, you just, like, you just have to go straight to your next class. I can't imagine that, like, you'd be, like, going on, like, your lunch break or something. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, college, awesome. What do you major in, if you don't mind me asking? Also, if you don't have to answer this, but I'm also curious to know like which college you attend. Again, you don't have to answer because like it could be like personal information. I used to major in film before I dropped out. I went to Cal State University, Monterey Bay, which was an amazing college. It was just like I happened to be going through like a mental crisis at like the wrong time, and then because of that, I had to drop out. Oh, media arts at University of North Texas. That's cool. Never been to Texas. I'm a big fan of like I probably really enjoy Texas, though. I'm a big fan of, like, Southwest states. Arizona is probably my favorite state to visit. Film majors rise up, hell yeah. Arizona's like one of my favorite states to visit. It's yeah, no, it blows. Because I'm a sucker for like arid deserts. I know it's like that's a very unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people hate, like, for a good reason. A lot of people hate being in like those like dry deserts, but I do enjoy them. I like dry heat because it's like it's way less annoying than humid heat, and I'm also not a big fan of the cold. Yeah, dude, I love Arizona. If I like, honest, let's see, if I did like a rank like top 5 states, I'd say South without MAGA. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it sucks how MAGA just happens to inhabit all the good states. Because otherwise I'd be happy to live in like Texas forever. Yeah, I'd say top 5 states, or at least out of the ones I've been to. Number 1, Arizona. Number 2, I would say probably Oregon. I'm not including California because that's the state I live in, and I'd probably put it at like number 1 or 2, just because I'm biased, but I also really love the state. So, number 1, Arizona. Number 2, Oregon. Let's see. Number 3, I'd have to say like Utah. Number 4, Colorado, and then number 5, probably it would either be Maine or Washington. They're both like pretty similar. They're like very northern states. 2, Oregon is crazy. What do you mean, dude? Dude, Oregon fucking rocks. They have like every like different. I was gonna say biome, but that's like Minecraft terminology. They got like deserts. They got like rocky shores. They got forests. They got mountains. They got the whole 9 yards. All right, what's this? The Kyushu region. I know Oregon also has like legal heroin, but that's besides the point. Or I don't know if they still do. Oregon got nothing going on. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, now you're just hating. You're just hating just to hate. Actually, I don't know if Oregon still has like all that like legal stuff. They could have changed. I don't know. I just remember like hearing that about Portland. But I've been to Portland. It's a pretty cool city. I should stop trying to pronounce these. Let's see. Go to the shrine over here. Have you tinfoil hat? I'm curious. Are you familiar with like Neo at all? Is that? I'm assuming you're familiar with like Souls-like games, but I'm just curious if you ever heard about Neo in particular. I'm going in this completely blind. I know nothing about the game or the bosses. I'm having a lot of fun right now. Thank you for the sacred water. This is full of like, hello. I'm gonna switch my weapon to the spear, the Jumanji spear. Critical attacking. That's not what I was trying to do. I want to switch my weapon. Oh wait, also I think I can level up once. No, I can't. Never mind. pretty dope. I'm having more fun with this game than I'm having with, like, the actual FromSoft Souls game so far. I think, like, I mean, I still love, like, Dark Souls 3 and, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2 and all those games, but, that's mainly, I just really like them for, like, the environment and, like, the story. Like, the combat is still pretty fun, but, like, I mainly played those games just because I really like, all the story. Okay, I got 2 people after me. This game, is purely just fun combat. Got him. This game came out in, like, 2017 for, I think, I don't know if I'm getting my generations right, but this came out for, Gen 8, I think, which is, like, PS4, Xbox One. I don't know if that's, like, I don't know if that's Unk status quite yet, but, like, I don't know what, like, there's definitely, like, an Unk status borderline for, like, these games, and it's definitely, like, gone past, like, the Xbox 360 era, I think. Like, we're now getting into, like, PS4 territory when it comes to, like, Unk status games. I think, like, let's see, the latest, I think, would probably be, like, 2015, like, Black Ops 3. Like, 2015, I think, is, like, I think it's, like, once you get to, like, 10 years, that's when you reach that, sort of, threshold. What happened in 2015, from what I remember, was Bloodborne, that was Bloodborne and Black Ops 3. I forget what other games came out then, but those are both, like, as of right now, those are both games that feel ancient for some reason, even though it's, like, you can still remember, like, when they came out. Like, everyone makes a joke about, like, oh yeah, Bloodborne's the only, like, Souls game that still runs at, like, 30 FPS. But it's, like, it just kind of goes to show just how, like, how we, like, forget how old these games sometimes are. Like, I remember, like, I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time, and, yeah, PS4's Unk, I never thought I'd see the day. Me neither. Like, if I started doing, like, camp counseling again, like, if I went back to, like, Maverick Farms Pony Camp, and started, like, chatting up with all the kids there, and I told them, like, oh yeah, I grew up on, like, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, they'd make fun of me. They'd call me old. Because that's just how kids are. Like, if you've ever, like, worked with kids, like, if you worked at, like, an after-school place or, like, a summer camp, if you, like, reference anything that's, like, that came out before, like, 2022, they're gonna call you old. It sucks. Alright, which direction am I supposed to be going? This way. I can tell because it looks like there's an ogre about to spawn. Oh my god, there's a guy over there. Yeah, I'm gonna draw this guy out. Ooh, okay. Almost got hit by him. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Flex tape. It's like a flex tape commercial. There you go, way on him. That intimidation music is always so funny. It's like a stakeout. To make you, like, they want to make you, like, react impulsively. I wonder if I have any better armor at this point. Yeah, I'm wearing the Youngblood armor. Let's see. Youngblood armor is still the best, like, medium armor. Search our robe. Oh my god, what? Defense multiplier. Yeah, that's got pretty high defense, and it's like less weight too. But I want to wear the... I still want to wear the Youngblood armor. This is a funny name for armor. It's like... Like, you'd expect, like, that's like... Like, that doesn't seem like something you'd hear, like, in, like, medieval Japan terminology. That's like LA street slang. Yeah, I'm not, I think I have the best armor so far. Yeah, I don't have any head armor, though. Scout armor. Pirate armor. Put on some scout armor. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello! My god, no, not you! Where's my antidote? Oh wait, I don't need it, never mind. Oh my god, fuck. Fuck! I thought he was gonna do the thing where like barfs poison at me, not fucking like curb stomp my ass. God damn it. Brutal. Okay, let's keep going. Go back to the spear. I'm good for... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, sorry, you got interrupted, buddy. Your attack got interrupted. Hate to see it. I don't even know why I wanted to aggro those guys, but I had no reason to. Okay, get him quick. Oh my god, why did you have to do that? You're no fun. Yeah, you did not let that slide. There we go. Grapple in. Go this way. Good thing the demon isn't there anymore. You have a better bow. Huh? Let me just check the rest. You have a... Okay, no, it's just that. Yeah, there's guns in this game. And it's like, it's not like Bloodborne where it's just you use them to parry. They do actual damage. It's insane. Oh my god, no, okay, thank god you missed me. Fuck, okay. That terrified me. Switching to my flail. Low stand. There we go. I'm in low stand, so that's fine. Yeah, so there's this like cool mechanic in the guns in medieval Japan. I mean, I think that they existed, right? Like, if my memory is correct, I think like this universe is low-key peak. Yeah, I think so too. If I recall correctly, I think like it was either China or Japan. I think they invented firearms before the people in Europe did. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's this cool mechanic in Neo. If you see, like, if you hold the right bumper, and first of all, that lets you like switch your weapon back and forth as well as your ranged weapon. But also at the very bottom below that, you get to pick your stance. So it's like there are 3 different stances, plus just sheathing your weapon. Like you can just put your weapon away. That's the circle button. But let's see. So you got high stance, which is triangle, medium stance, which is square, and then low stance, which is X. So high stance is like for damage, just like doing heavy damage. Like I'll show you with like a spear. Like if you do high stance, it's like you're gonna hold your weapon up very high. You can hold your weapon very high, and then like your attacks are usually like lunging attacks or like downward slam attacks. And it's like it's meant to prioritize damage. If you're like very confident in your ability to like avoid getting hit, then this is like the stance you want to do. It's just like kill enemies faster. Medium stance is kind of like the default one. This is the one I like using for the spear specifically because it's just like this one just prioritizes basic defense like blocking and stuff. And I like using this for the spear because that's where you get the single thrusting attack. And if you like which you can either combo, like do a triple combo with, or if you hit repeatedly with a delay, you can just keep thrusting, which is what I like to do. And then low stance is like the one that focuses on dodging. Like basically the idea for low stance, you like dodge quickly and then punish, and then dodge again, then punish, then dodge, then punish. This is the one I like to do for the other weapon, the flail, mainly because the light attack while you're in low stance is pretty fun. You just like spam square, and then you just get this like. Hold on, I'm gonna get full stamina for this. You spam square, and then you just keep doing this until you run out of stamina. It's pretty cool. And then the heavy attacks is also pretty neat. Yeah, no, dude. It's like if Elden Ring had like different stances, that would be so dope. Alright, we're gonna go back to the spear. Usually, I like using the spear in medium stance for just like fighting like regular enemies. Like if it's like another dude, like with another dude with a sword or another dude with an axe, I like using the spear because it's like, oh, I get the range advantage. Like you can stay at a range from them while poking. And then I like using the flail in low stance for like big bosses because it's like the whole Souls format. You dodge an attack, punish, dodge, punish. And this weapon's pretty good at that particular task. Oh, hello! Okay, sorry. I didn't know that was your item. Oh my god, they're ninjas. I'm getting ambushed by ninjas. They have bombs? No way. No freaking way. Where's the other guy? Where did he go? Is he running around? Is he trying to ambush me? Where are you going? Hey, I'm over here. Get a load of this guy. Look at this guy. We got Mr. Idiot over here. Come on, come on. I'm right here. I'm literally right here. What are you doing? Yeah, stop being an idiot for once. You're embarrassing everyone else in this game. Fuck. Okay. Forgot you can do that. Oh, there we go. No way. No way. Are you fucking Jesus Christ? How are you doing that? I'm not even gonna bother. You are just... You are clearly a different breed of human. I don't wanna intervene. This guy in the head. Just one shot him. Maximum familiarity with the gun. I didn't even use the gun. Hell yeah. Oh, hello. It's a Cobra. Oh, you're back. Okay. Cool. Okay. Damn, what happened to you? Bro is dead. Bro is dead as hell. Oh my god. You're not gonna grab it. Bro's not gonna get any huzz after that one. Bro's dead. Alright, hello? Oh, hello. Let me get the other weapon for these guys real quick so I can do it. Another cool thing with this weapon, I unlocked this like thing with the skill tree where if you block and then you like press triangle repeatedly while blocking, it does this. That's like my go-to move whenever I'm like whenever I'm trying to kill those dwellers. Which sounds like a slur, but that's their actual name. Alright, we got another ogre. I have located the ogre. Worry not, Princess Fiona, for I have located the ogre. Oh my god, that was Ava! Cuz is scared of, bro. They have a Shrek game, believe it or not, that they made for it's not, unfortunately, it's not on PS2, but it's on Xbox. It's on Xbox, like the original Xbox Halo released on, and it's also on GameCube, which I have the GameCube, and I have the GameCube version of like the Shrek game, and I'd love to play it on stream, except my GameCube currently isn't. I don't think my GameCube's working right now. But it's like, it's on it. It's like actually probably the worst. Like people will be like, oh yeah, Lord of the Rings Gollum is the worst game ever made. Like, God forbid. Some people will say Dark Souls 2 is like one of the worst games ever made. Also, by the way, they're wrong. Dark Souls 2 is a fucking amazing game. No, they are all wrong, because clearly they have not played Shrek Extra Large from the GameCube. That game is horrendous. It's like, it's the most, like, frustrating game you'll ever play, but, like, I'd still be, like, very down to play that game on stream. It is, like, yeah, I do have a GameCube. It's at my dad's house, so I'm gonna see if I can, like, get it working. I do have the two, like, lights, or I have three. the 3 licensed Nintendo games I have, and they're all, by the way, if you get a GameCube, all the licensed Nintendo games are gonna be like the most expensive ones. Like, if you're getting like Open Season, the video game, that's gonna be like $10. If you're getting like, oh, the Ratatouille video game, that's also gonna be like $5. The Polar Express game, that's like $7. But all the licensed Nintendo games, they were like at minimum they're like $50. I got like Mario Party 6. The 3 games I got are Mario Party 6, Metroid Prime, and Super Mario Sunshine. I think Mario Party 6 is like $70. Metroid Prime is like I think $80, and then Super Mario Sunshine I think is like $60 or $70. It's insane. They're priced like those are actually like Elden Ring prices. Those are like Nintendo Switch 2 prices for GameCube games. It's insane. I think it's funny how Tears of the Kingdom is more expensive than Elden Ring. Which this might be a hot take. I do like Elden Ring a lot more than I like Tears of the Kingdom. I still love Tears of the Kingdom. It's like I got quite a lot of playtime on it. It's just really fun to just bullshit all the like weapons you can make. Like oh I attached a rock to a sword. Now I can just throw it at an enemy once and watch it break. Yeah, Nintendo's greed gotta be studied. They had a big scandal. What? Oh damn, did they? That's insane. But yeah, honestly, like, Tears of the Kingdom is a good game, but it's like the audacity to be more expensive than Elden Ring. The audacity to be more expensive than Elden Ring is crazy. Like, if Elden Ring is priced at $60, then Tears of the Kingdom should be like $30 or $40. And that's just my opinion. You can cancel me all you want. Like that's just my opinion. There we go. Headshot. Back shot. Oh, that was not a back shot. That was a good shot. That's a back shot. I don't know why I'm using that term so liberally. I'm not scared of you, bro. It was like an Armstrong move. I was a bit scared for a second. Well, branch. My control. Yeah, already shredded him down to half health. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like locked on the other side. Thank God it isn't. Oh my God, what is that? What is it? Okay, clearly there's like someone over there with hella aura that I probably do not want to mess with. I'm gonna explore this area a bit. I'm assuming that's the way forward. I'm just gonna pick up like these items first. Spirit stone, nice. Okudan. What is that item? Like that's been full in my inventory for quite a while. Oh, it's the let's see. start using them. Let's put it in my shortcut. Okay, who's here? New? Your name is New? Alright. I'm gonna take this guy on. Oh man, oh man, okay. Why does he do like? Why does he have so much like of those like aura things? So like the stamina damage. God damn it. Elixir has been replenished. Alright, I'm gonna run past all these enemies now. Dark Souls 3 method. Oh! Oh my god. You ruffle my feathers. Got my nicks in a twist. Oh, there's a big like Cyclops dude over there. Where's my bird? Get out of here. Oh my god, the door closed behind me. Is this just Dark Beast Parl from Bloodborne? This is just Dark Beast Parl. It's a lot scarier though. How am I gonna deal with this? What if I throw a bomb? And nothing. Damn it! Okay, that lightning does a lot of damage. Shit, I'm gonna have to go medium stance for this. Fuck it, I'm doing medium stance. You've made me really mad. Yeah. So, medium stance for the flail is also pretty good. It's less damage, but it's more range. So you get like, the light attack is like this combo where it's like, you just do that in a circle. And then the heavy is like a big like pursuit attack. Hello, I'm not dealing with you. See, this is where it doesn't have to cross me. I have to go around here. Go through all these guys. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, I was trying to get my runes, I'm sorry. God forbid a motherfucker try to get his soul back. Get that soul back. I just jammed myself on that thing. Apparently, I'm probably gonna be spending a lot of time on this boss. Goddamn. This boss fight might exceed one stream. I'm just saying. Because you can't, like, you have to, like, you can't, because you can't get too close to him, or he's gonna do like an AoE or like a lightning attack. There's like, I'm gonna have to like figure him out. So, like, this is definitely like a very, this dude's gonna take a while to learn. Oh, that attack left him open. No. I feel like this doesn't feel like a boss fight. This just feels like Jurassic Park. Like that like shreds half my health. That's insane. Yeah, but again, this feels like Jurassic Park. Like I'm not like. It feels like I'm not even supposed to like kill him. That I just need to like hide from him forever. That's what this boss feels like. This is just might just be like the autism speaking, but that noise when like the ogre spot you sounds exactly like the intro to Bruno Mars's "It Will Rain." The song goes like, "There'll be no sunlight if I lose today." That song. How many lightning strikes is that? That's 4. Okay, good to know. And then that move, you get like lightning strikes after he rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then he just does an attack right after. God damn it. If I die like right next to the gate, can I just like get my can I take my runes and run back? I'm curious. So I can like sneak in another level up before I have to fight this guy again. Okay, awesome. Let's go back. This is cool. This is awesome. This is awesome stuff. 2 level ups. I'm gonna... Is there a... Let's see. Is there a... Is there like a certain stat that makes me like more immune to lightning? Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly look up Neo Lightning. Oh my god, Fextra Life. That's cool. I'm a big fan of the Fextra Life wikis. People, there's like so... I feel like granted so many like Dark Souls and Elden Ring players who are like, actually, you should do the you should go to the fandom wiki. The Fextra Life one sucks, dude. Fuck off. I remember like my favorite. So Dark Souls 3 was like my first Souls game. One of my fondest memories from playing that game for like the first time. It's just like whenever I got stuck, I'd go on like the Fextra Life wiki, and I look up like information for either like the boss I was stuck on or like the area I was stuck on, and then immediately after I just like scroll down and read the comments, and they're always like so funny. Well, I'd love to I'd love to just like at some point take a break from the stream, just read you some Fextra Life like comments. Dark Souls 3 usually has the funniest ones. Let's see. Let's see. There isn't much information. Okay. Let's well, I first I really want to pull up. Let's see. I think Tomb of the Giants has some funny comments. These are the comments for Tomb of the Giants from Dark Souls 1. Let's put the dark in Dark Souls. Satan's wet dream, do you like? I think the recent ones aren't that bad, because like the Souls community has gone a bit more mainstream, which I'm glad about. People always say, it's like, oh yeah, I need to gatekeep this artist, I need to gatekeep this, like, dude, pre-Elden Ring Dark Souls fandom was so dry. I was so glad when, like, Elden Ring came out, and then, like, we brought, like, and then it introduced a bunch of new people to, like, the Dark Souls games. It's like, I have literally no one to talk to about Dark Souls 3. It was it sucked. I was so glad when, like, Elden Ring came out, and there were, like, finally people talking about, like, the Souls games in general. Let's see. The most based in Red Pill Dark Souls area. I don't know if I agree with that, Mr. Anonymous. I'm just gonna say, I don't... Like, if I had, like, a top 10 list of favorite Dark Souls 1 areas, the Tomb of the Giants will definitely not be on that list. Actually, I don't hate... I honestly kind of like Tomb of the Giants. I like it for the reasons people hate it. Cause it's like, I feel that way about a lot of things in Dark Souls. I like, I'm also the kind of I also, like, low-key, I fuck with, like, Blighttown, and also Fair & Keep from Dark Souls 3. It says, I just think, like, the, like, annoying, like, jankiness is just kind of what makes Dark Souls fun for me. I especially really like Blighttown, not only just cause like the annoying status is kind of funny. Like the annoying like enemies and stuff are kind of funny, but also I just think Blighttown's a really cool, well designed area. I like how there's like two ways you can go through it. You can either like go through you can either like use the master key and like skip a whole part, or you can just go through the main way through the depths, which is the way I like to go, just because it's like it's more immersive. Okay, these are getting kind of funny. This one just says, "How do you leave?" in all caps. This guy. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Oh my god, yeah. If you don't know, Tomb of the Giants, like, if you don't have the Lord Vessel and you go there, you're just pretty much stuck. Yeah, this guy just commented, "How do you leave?" in all caps. What are the replies? I can't open them. This one just says, "I was annoyed in the catacombs, and now I'm just plain mad." Stupid dog, stop panting. So who designed this area? Satan? That's good. This one just says, "I canned post." And canned is spelled C-A-N-D. It has nothing to do with the area or the game. They're just upset that it can't post. Best part of this area is leaving it. Except sometimes you can't leave because you don't have the Lord Vessel. Fuck Blighttown. This is where the real game begins. Well, actually, this is like a late game area, so no. A tomb that doesn't even want to be raided by Lara Croft. That's true. Okay, we got a new viewer in here. I'm right now I'm currently just reading. I'm reading the like comments on like the Fextra Life website, which is just like Fextra Life is like the they make like wikis for Dark Souls games as well as Neo. Some of these comments are really funny. I'm reading the comments for the Tomb of the Giants area. We got some bangers such as someone just commented, "How do you leave?" in all caps. There's someone who just said, "Stupid dog, stop panting." And then there's another guy that just said, "Who designed this area? Satan?" And another guy that said, "A tomb that doesn't even want to be raided by Lara Croft." Oh, this one. Okay, this one was actually. I wrote this one. It says anonymous, but I do remember typing this out. I said, "How many people do you think have gone through the Ash Lake area without even knowing about Ash Lake?" Because I think that's a genuine question. That's like, later on, once you get past like all the scary ass like dogs, once you get past all like the dog skeletons, you get So there are two other like areas from the game. This is the only area that does this, where you're able to see like the other area, some of the other underground areas as you go through. But like once you get to the first bonfire, once you get to the first bonfire, you get a good like view of Lost Izalith. You get a good view of Lost Izalith, which is pretty cool. And then once you get past like the dog skeletons, you get to go through Ash Lake, which is like one of my favorite areas in any Dark Souls game. And it's just I do think it's pretty cool how you can just go through that through Tomb of the Giants. Let's see. This one just says Bone Zone. This one says Tomb of Boners. This one says, "That is not a dog. That is anything but a dog." I expected to see like a skeletal version of like the undead burn dogs, like, you know, skeleton dogs, not some freaking quadrupedal titan. What the feck? This one just says, "Prepare to get boned." want to be a pinhead no more. Gabba gabba hey. Who you calling pinhead? Oh, my controller disconnected, damn it. Where's the... Okay, there's another one. There's one last one that I want to read before I, I think they might have taken it down. But basically, basically, there was, like, at some point in, like, the wiki tutorial, like, right before, like, I think it was, like, it was either right before the dog skeletons or, like, right after you, like, beat Pinwheel. There was, like, there's this one part of, like, the, like, written tutorial I remember on the website that said, like, prepare to get tossed around like a little girl, on, like, it was, like, prepare to get tossed around by, like, a little girl by the giant skeletons. I just remember seeing a comment that was, like, quoting, is like, prepare to get tossed around like a little girl. It's like, is the person who wrote this on a watch list? I thought that was funny. Let's see, anyways, anyways, yeah. We're reaching the hour mark, so I might call it a stream soon, but yeah, I'm gonna level up. Yeah, I need to level up. Body. I might actually. Well, I might need to do some heavy. I might need to put on some heavy armor for this. Heavies armor right now. We got, I think the rogue armor is the heavy rogue armor is the heaviest one. 43. Okay, this gets me up to 43. The plate. Okay, this one's good against lightning. So was this one, and this is lighter. Did I see a +4 for lightning? There we go, yeah. This might be good. Lightning. Okay, this one has 1 against lightning. So this one's better. And then this has good lightning defense. That's you. I'm not. Are you? God damn it. Alright, do your own thing. I'll probably call it a stream now. It's been an hour.